Namaste students, Khush for Betiya. I, JB and Dr. Vaichandra, Assistant Professor Jyoti Vidyapeeth, Women's University, Jaipur. In today's session, we are going to discuss about the structure of the endoplasmic reticulum. In the eukaryotic cells, the endoplasmic reticulum is generally the large member and which forms the extensive systems of intercommunicating the membranous sacs or a channel. It is represented by 30 to 60% of the total membrane in a cell. The membrane of the endoplasmic reticulum may be having a ribosome attached to the outer membrane. According to this, classified as a smooth or rough endoplasmic reticulum. Rough endoplasmic reticulum is the characterized by the certain presence of ribosome of about 150 strong in diameter and rich in protein and RNA. The smooth endoplasmic reticulum lacks the ribosomes. It comprises of cisternae tubules and the vesicles. Cisternae are the flattened, unbranched sac-like elements with one like 40 to 50 micrometer in diameter. They lie in stacks or piles. The parallel to but interconnected with one another. They are separated from one another by systolic space. This small granular structures is called the ribosomes and may or may not be present on the surface of the cisternae. The tubules are irregular branching and the elements and forms a network along with the other elements. Vesicles are the oval vacuole-like elements of about 25 to 500 micrometer in diameter. They are often isolated in the cytoplasmic matrix and they are also the free of ribosomes. A fluid called the endoplasmic matrix is present in the lumen of the endoplasmic reticulum. All the elements of the endoplasmic reticulum freely communicate with one another. So here this is the cisternae which having the ribosomes on the surface and the lamellae and these are the vesicles which are surrounded by ribosomes and here the tubules which is covered by the outer ribosomes are present over the surface. So when we see the ultrastructures on the basis or two kinds of the cells are formed like smooth endoplasmic reticulum and rough endoplasmic reticulum. So, the ribosomes are absent on the wall of the endoplasm, so they appear as a smooth and hence called a smooth endoplasmic reticulum. The tubules forms a irregular lattice and measure about 500 to 1000 strong in diameter. So the rough endoplasmic reticulum is characterized by the presence of the ribosomes on the surface. Uh, Rough endoplasmic reticulum occur largely in the cells actively involved in the synthesis of protein enzymes such as pancreatic cells, plasma cells, and the liver cells or the mucous globule. So the functions of the smooth endoplasmic reticulum is the surface for the synthesis or provides the synthesis of the fatty acid, phospholipids, glycolipids or steroids or the visual pigments. Glycogen metabolisms, the smooth endoplasmic reticulum carries the enzymes for the glycogen or the metabolism in the liver cells. The glycogen granules are attached in the liver membrane, larger membrane of the outer endoplasmic reticulum. The detoxification, the endoplasmic reticulum of the enzymes involved in the detoxification in the liver that converts the harmful materials such as the carcinogen or the pesticide into the harmless or one of the secreted by the cells. The formation of the organelles or the smooth endoplasmic reticulum produce the Golgi apparatus, lysosome, microbody and the vacuoles. The transport route here the protein shifts from the endoplasmic rough endoplasmic reticulum through the SCR to the Golgi apparatus to the further proceedings. The endoskeletal muscles contraction or the sarcoplasm reticulum in the skeletal muscles cells release the calcium ions to cause the contraction and absorption of calcium and brings out relaxation. The fat oxidation takes place in the smooth endoplasmic reticulum carried out by the initial reaction in the oxidation of the fat. The function of the rough endoplasmic reticulum is the surface for the ribosome. The rough endoplasmic reticulum is a large surface for the attachment of the ribosome. The surface for the synthesis of the rough endoplasmic reticulum offers the extensive surface on which the protein synthesis can be conveniently carried out by the ribosomes. The newly formed protein may enter the endoplasmic reticulum membrane and become a part of the endoplasmic reticulum membrane. The protein entering the endoplasmic reticulum or lumen forms packed for the export. So here the protein in the endoplasmic lumen are processed and get enclosed in a spherical membrane bound vesicles. The smooth endoplasmic reticulum formations give rise to the smooth endoplasmic reticulum by losing the ribosomes. Okay. So here the formation of the nuclear envelope by the rough endoplasmic reticulum forms the nuclear envelope around the daughter cells in the cell division. Formation of glycoprotein by the process of linking sugar to the protein to form a glycoprotein starting from in the rough endoplasmic reticulum in a completed in a Golgi complex apparatus. So the importance of the endoplasmic reticulum is to transport of a material that facilitate the transportation of the material from one part of the cell to the another by the cell circulatory system. Here the formation of the desmotubules take place where it is the extension through the plasmodesmata to make the endoplasmic reticulum continuous to the two adjacent plant cells. Here the endoplasmic reticulum acts as a intercellular support framework and the cytoskeleton that also maintain the form of the cell. Here the storage of the material or the smooth endoplasmic reticulum provide a space for the temporary storage of the synthesis. Localization of the enzyme, a variety of enzyme is located in the endoplasmic reticulum membrane to catalyze the biochemical reactions. Thank you. This session is powered by 2.0 Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. If you have any queries, please write down in the comment box. We'll resolve in the problem solving session.